What's up, everybody? You are now rocking with your boy, Smooth Life. And guess what? I'm taking my first international trip at 23 years old. I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm going to Brazil. Yes, Brazil. Listen, your boy's a little nervous at first, but hey, I'm so excited at this point. I just want to go and get out the matrix. I'm from the United States of America. Um, I just want you guys to enjoy what I enjoy. So you guys please like, comment, and subscribe and support your boy so I can go on these trips all the time. Here we go. Smooth life, baby. And it was amazing for many different reasons. It was amazing because of the food. Well, the food was fresh. Food was okay, but it was amazing because of the fresh food, because of the currency conversion, because of the genuine people. And of course, y'all know it was amazing because of the women. Man, Brazilian women, let me tell you, boy, this is my first time traveling. So I want to be able to experience and share some things with y'all. But Brazilian women, man, let me tell you, this passport bro thing, it is true. It's true. Man, in Brazil, these women are so approachable. They are so genuine, so nice. Because, back in the States, the women there are kind of shitty, I ain't gonna lie. In the States, they look past the brother. But in Brazil, these women, man, these women are like the exact opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cold approaching women. I'm getting results. I do that back in the States. I might get the number, but it almost never leads anywhere, Or I got a lot of women with some attitudes, and in particular black women, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hate on the sisters and nothing like that, but it's really it beat my own women who show me the least amount of attention, which is crazy, right? So man, I decided to go to Brazil in 2023, in early 2023, and said, you know what? I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna see if this traveling thing, if it works. And guess what, fellas? It works. Yeah, man, it just went beautifully. As you guys can tell, this is just some B-roll, some background footage. I'm just gonna do a voiceover with this video. But you gotta get your passport. You gotta get your passport, man.
Yeah, Brazil. I mean, Colombia is lit too. You know what I'm saying? It's lit.
We are at the steakhouse right now. The one, the only famous, one of the pioneers of this traveling stuff. Isn't that right, Mr. DeRowan?
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It is now day 2, and I mean day 2 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Man, day 1 was a ball, man. I had a great time. It was a little shaky in the beginning. When we got to the airport, we had some shoe cleaners. We tried to extort us for some more money. We tipped him, even though I told my boy, because one of the guys started to shine his shoe. I said, bro, don't let him shine your shoe because he's going to expect something. And he didn't know, so they got him. And then his friend started to shine my shoe. I'm like, bro, I'm good. I don't want something. I don't want to get my shoe shined, but he did it anyways. So I told my boy, I'm like, bruh, we're going to have to pay these guys something. Break them off something a little light so we can get them off our backs. So we go to the ATM, get some money, give them something, right? And guess what these guys say? They say, oh, no, it's not enough. It's not enough. And that's not enough. I said, you better make this money work, man. We're not about to pay you a whole bunch of money when we didn't even ask to get our shoe shine, But see, that's amateur stuff, right? But anyways, stuff started to get a little tension in the air, but things calmed down. We left. We went to a steakhouse, man. Yes, sir, a steakhouse, and it was delicious. We met up with one master teacher, one of the pioneers of this traveling passport bro stuff. Even though, again, I'm not a passport bro. I tell people that. But, I do respect the movement, and I understand where them brothers are coming from. Because I'm going to say, last night, that's all I'm going to say. So, yes, sir, come get ready with me. things in the States is just becoming horrible, man. Women in the States, they're expecting, like, for average men, they're expecting, like, monetary things, right? So you hit a girl up and you're like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Let's hang out. And she'll be like, cash out me $20. Like, what? What the hell are you talking about? Cash out me $20? I don't really want to spend $20 on a date because it goes nowhere most of the time, like, what do you mean cash app you $20? Or just say cash app me to get my nails done or my hair done. Like, what are you talking about? And that's what I don't like about the States, right? So I said to myself, let me start traveling and test it out, because I've always wanted to travel for a couple of years, and I always heard brothers tell me, man, you gotta start traveling, you gotta start testing it out, you gotta start doing it. And so I held off for it a little bit, but when I actually went, and I went to Brazil, I didn't go to no Cancun or no Jamaica or anything like, nothing, or Puerto Rico and call that traveling. Most cats, they'll go to Chicago or they'll go to Miami or New York or Los Angeles and say, hey, y'all, I'm traveling. No. I wanted to escape the matrix, right? And as y'all can see, man, in this video, I'm gonna have some receipts for y'all, me posing with some chicks and all that, man. And what's crazy, man, is these women, man, in Brazil, they're different, man. Like, I can approach a chick, and even if she turns me down, she's still gonna leave me with my ego intact. She's gonna turn me down gracefully. It's almost like if she turns me down, she feels bad. Like, I mean, come on now. You do that in the States, you got a chick snapping her neck, like, why you going up to me for? Or they just ignore you and mean dog you and just keep walking like you just some type of disease, And let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the currency rate, man. 5-1. 5-1. Bruh. 5-1. That's crazy. I mean, you go from an average salary here in the States, in the Matrix, to 5-1 over there. Man, you're going to be eating and living good, man. You can get nice hotels, nice Airbnbs. If you're a businessman, you can have some nice properties and invest into it, because I know Brazil's a developing nation. It's on its way up. It's definitely a humble nation, It's a third world country still, I believe, but it's definitely on its way up. Yeah, man, like 5-1. I mean, you can't beat that, In the States, people are struggling, man. Crime rates are going up because people are struggling to eat. Inflation's sky high. So you got more robberies, you got more crimes going on because people need to eat. And don't get me wrong, you get that in Brazil, but you can take your 5-1 and live in a nice community. Still. Man, I can't believe it, right? Like, I always had this theory, because of course, this is nothing new. This brother's been doing this for years, but I always had this theory, and I would tell my friends, I'm like, y'all, man, you guys got to get out the States. Y'all got to get out the States, man, and start traveling. And I said, you know what? Let me just make that plunge, man. And I knew that it'll be a difference. And guess what? I got proven right. I mean, your boy was shooting threes out there, if you know what I mean. I was connecting. I was doing my thing. I was, for lack of, I won't get too explicit here because, this is the YouTube, but, I was sealing the deal out there, smashing, I was going on dates. I mean, I was getting all that, and that's just a beautiful thing, man. That's just a beautiful thing, man. Because, these women in Brazil, man, they're very genuine, man. They're very genuine. If they like you, they like you. If not, then they don't, but at least they're not rude about it. In the States, you got to play texting games. Now, Brazil wasn't perfect. for example, on some dating apps, I was getting some flakes, but hey, I came during the low season, I didn't come during Carnival and like that. So maybe it could be something different when I come back. But y'all, this kind of leads me to the last part of the video here. As y'all could see, I have a girl in the mirror. This kind of recaps Brazil perfectly. It's like this trip, and what's so beautiful too? The second to last day that I was there, I went on a date with a chick who was my, I would say around my equal, on my level, and she was cute. But in the States, chicks who are below average try to go for me, and I'm gonna be real with you, I'm an average to decent looking dude, but women on my level, man, they don't show me any type of time usually. I'm 23, so I'm in Gen Z, baby, so these women are in their prime. I really got to put myself out there, and so I said to myself, I said, you know what, I'm gonna make that change, because I'm not gonna date no big girl, man. I just can't do it. I'm just not. I can't do it, man. Shout out to the big girls. You deserve love too, but just not for me. So yeah, y'all. Thank you so much, man, for watching this video. If you guys found this video informative, I will be making more. Please like, comment, Cash App, and all that, man, because I definitely want to be making more Brazil videos, more traveling videos, informing you guys. If you guys support me, I will support you in showing you places you want to go, So, with that being said, y'all, this is Smooth Life. I'm checking out. And oh, one more thing too. I want to shout out to people like Al Grease from Frustrated, Dennis John Pierre, Skylar DeRowan, aka One Master Teacher, and International Zoe Barber Worldwide TV. I want to shout out these brothers, man. I met these brothers there by happenstance, and it's just a great thing, because when you travel, man, you meet people from your country, from the West, from the Matrix, that are going there, and they're on the same type of wavelength you on. It's all love, man. So support those content creators, man. Shout out to them. All right, y'all. I'm out. Smooth Life, baby.